What up, Goose? There we go. I have the right. I've got the right thing open this time because usually I don't, and that is no bueno. I have scenes. Yo, what up, bro? Been a very long time since I've streamed. It's been a bit. Long time no game. Hey, Brad, how you doing? You gonna hop in and do some duos? Late night stream gaming. You do some mayhems or something? I'll pop into the VC. Oh, there you are. You're here. Hey, you want to do like some mayhems or something? Sweet. Yeah, it's been a while. So I've been playing with uh well, I've been doing Pathfinder, and then when I've been awake, I've been playing through some 7 days with Greg and Adam. So then I've been playing modded Slay the Spire. How late are you up? I know that you're a responsible adult, so you go to bed. Fair enough. Fair enough. Sounds good. Sounds good. I'm on the run right now for breaking the Federal Aviation Act. What the fuck is the Federal Aviation Act? We learn about new things on this stream. We're gonna learn about federal crimes. Uh, okay, so the fucking the intro, right? The stream intro for me being like one of the most wanted criminals on the planet. I'm a professional criminal. Is one of the things I do is I load up a fucking random federal crime, right, for the intro. Okay, except for anything that has to do with assaulting women and children. You know, we have standards about what our crimes are. Um, so it made the FAA and it unified safety regulation, airspace management, addressing uh so I guess I just like I don't know, flew a plane somewhere without asking permission. I don't fucking know. We learn new things about federal crimes here. All right, yeah, we'll do a mayhem or two, and then we can pop over to something on the Rift. How's vacation? Mm-hmm. Nice, good for her. Okay, hell yeah, brother, good for her. My sister started a program to learn how to be a nurse. She's been doing that. All right, hell of a name there. Hell of a name there by our J4. All right, we need some AD. We don't have. Okay, we do. We have Kindred. It's all up to. Nope. We need some AD. We have AD. Unless we're getting debated. Knowing my luck. Knowing my luck. It's doing that. Cool. Moo Moo. All right, we got some good ones. Urgot. I hate League. Heebie Jeebie. That's a good one. Chicken. The Anivia player. We get some good names here. Oh, hey, give me from beginning to end. I can only promise that I'll do my best. What are the other options? Yeah, I would rather that one. I'll be honest. Yeah, but that makes your what if you get bigger, it makes your tears bigger. If you get smaller, it stays the same. Every once in a while, I have those. Hitboxes don't get smaller for like those abilities, but uh, they get bigger for certain ones, like Karthus. You get a big Karthus, his E will take up the entire lane. Yeah, get him, whoever has that. Yeah. Have you? I'm assuming you haven't played since last week. This week? I don't remember when the new season started. Oh, okay. So there's some fun changes. And by changes, I mean some of the stuff's going back to how it was briefly, and then they changed it. But in my opinion, personally, change good. That's what you want in these kind of games. Is it changing? A little bit of chaos isn't terrible. He flashed. He flashed on Kindred. My boy. Yeah, I stunned him afterward. And then he died to a fucking zillion auto attack. Oh, shit. I was adjusting my microphone. Does Urgot's W count as an attack for your E cooldown? Okay. Okay, well, at least Nasus didn't, just run up and bop you. I still a bye-bye, loser. Fucking the power of my brain. Oh, never mind. We did it again, boys. I was trying to get both abilities off so I could just have those on cooldown when I back. I had and I say discussion loosely. I'm gonna say disagreement with a jungler about warding. And his argument was warding's a team job. And I'm like, yeah, that's fair. I understand that. But the AD should not be the person face checking bushes with wards. The AD should put wards down in an area that we already know is safe and plug holes. Not face check a bush when they have a Zed and Shaco and a Draven. I feel like you fucking die and you don't even get the ward down. Like, just using the old thinker, right? I'm not going to kill him, but I threw it for the cooldown. And we were talking about like a fucking, like, 5-second span. He's like, she could have put a ward down. Now she steps forward. Draven's going to just run up and fucking one-shot him, dude. What are you talking about? That's Teemo's support job, a.k.a. man who didn't do his job. Oh, got a flash. It's a gold. For 7. Like, you're yelling at this Caitlyn. You should be you should be getting mad at this Teemo for not doing his job as support. Caitlyn bought like Nice. Nice. It's pretty good. Is it a league experience of someone being an idiot? No, he's trying to prove they're never wrong. No, we're talking about a completely separate player. Caitlyn was quiet about it. I'm like, you're blaming Caitlyn. You should be blaming the support. And he's like, no, it's Caitlyn's fault. She cost us the game. She absolutely, positively did not. She was left to dry down bot lane. That's being kind. Teemo did not buy a single pink ward, and all the vision score that Teemo had was from putting down shrooms. He did not do his job, which is to make the area safe for other people to put vision down. Caitlyn had a control ward. She should have put it down. She didn't have the opportunity to put it down because she wasn't safe. She was going to die if she tried. No, it's Caitlyn's fault. You need to be putting blame on this man who's playing support and just is not doing the function of his role. It was interesting, to say the least. He would talk about hypotheticals when it benefited him, but when I'm like, hey, Teemo's up by that bush, he should have a single control ward. His item quest is done. It costs him about the cost for one of us to buy one, for him to have two. So there's no universe where he does not have at least one in the stack, unless we just put a ward down and we're fighting over like a dragon pit ward or something. Teemo did not buy a single pink ward. And I'm like, you want to be all gung ho on this Kate, who, yeah, she had the ward down. She could have had the opportunity to put it down. But the safe moment she had to put it down, it would have been cleared anyway. And then you still wouldn't have been able to gank because the ward's gone. So, I don't know. Also, Teemo just like wasn't in fights. He wasn't even like putting like funky shrooms down in jungles to catch for rotation. Right? It's one thing if we're trying to fight for drag and he's like somewhere else setting up shrooms for after the fight. Damn, rip Kindred. Nah, he was on the other side of the map doing nothing. It was like, you're blaming Kate. Caitlyn, while she could have played better, does not deserve the lion's share of the blame here. I don't know what I thought was going to happen, but I thought it was going to be better than what happened. Then his argument for me is like, well, you're able to put down wards even though you died. It's like, yeah, I'm Dr. Mundo. I'm not going to get one shot if Shaco's in a bush. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, damn it. I don't know who I am. I'm just a schmuck. That uh Yumi pawn job. Yumi paw job. Fair. Fair. It's another gold for 11. Oops. Like auto? Am I? It had to have been an auto. No, it was an R. Huh, didn't even see it. Flash. Ooh. Yes. Okay. Guy with triple. Kindred is getting a triple kill, and that's pretty good. Oh, okay. We had a mayhem that gave you the run for your money when my hand did like 100k damage with Renata Glask. That one, the 45-minute one. When I tell you, the other team was playing like they had money on the game. Right? They were playing like we were pros. Right? Like there's money on the game. It's a win or go home, and it's a life changing amount of money. Like they didn't play the game. Like we get into a skirmish, um, win or lose, and the only person alive is Shaco. And they're just like, nah, we're not even going to try to push with our number advantage. Nice. Sorry, I have like no HP. Don't worry, big gazillions on the case. Oops. Woo! CC. Our CC has enough cooldown to actually CC people now. Instead of it just being you, we actually have like people have cooldowns to be able to follow up on you going in more consistently than not. That's pretty good. We want it's worthwhile trade off. The only reason we won is because Adam was able to legitimately one shot anybody on their team because he was AD Shaco with upgraded collector, upgraded Infinity Edge. Yeah, he did get double clown college. He got clown college on top of his clown college that exists because he's him. So he's just sitting there, just like, uh, we won somehow. Bonk. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Jeez, AFK. Oh my god, dude, we're watching the guy just fucking fight, and then he just fucking dies. Yeah, it's fucking homie hits a fucking double bomb, and then she's done because Poro Blaster. Ow, got stunned. It's a silver, really, bro. We got like Garbo. What is this? Did we get a single prismatic? Nah, it's all golds, one silver. What the fuck? What is that fucking cane build? Okay, we got a flash. And Kindred. No, he's alive. We have a zillion. Oh, I need asses. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, there's our got. Oh, nope. That's the tank cane. Okay, what is that cane build? He just has collector. Like, not upgraded collector. If he had upgraded collector, maybe he got a chance. But what? The augments are fine. Just what are these items? Ooh. I don't. Oh. Flying too close to the flying too close to the sun. Nice. Bro, weighted pop offs is actually fucking really good. Look at this shit. Oop. Okay, well, I'm not gonna walk into the Anivia R. Whoop. No, I missed. Whoa. Okay, he doesn't actually do he. Okay, well, let's just watch. Ooh. Amazing. Please hit the fucking Nexus. What do you need? What? I look at the thermostat, I guess. No one else in the house is nice. What's set? All right. I didn't do a lot of damage. It's okay. You get Chad, Garen. Yeah, I got the league displays. Yeah, good art. Oh, so Pathfinder 1E a little bit, right, Brett? Level 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 15 monk in a mega dungeon, right? With the jabbing style, which is every punch that you connect with after the first punch. Okay, hold on. Let's take a look at. Okay, you're sticking with Tronmar, I'm assuming. All right. Well, I am gonna go Nautilus. So I am a jabbing monk. So punch, and then you do another punch, and it's a additional D6 on top of it. Um, because I went all out into the jabbing style tree because I think it's cool. I don't know. Visually, that's just how I imagine my monk fighting. Is just being a pugilist, just punching people in the face. So punch shift because after every successful punch, you can 5-foot shift for free. Um, and if you have combat stamina, which is a uh, optional rule that you can use that we have, um, it doesn't cost you your 5-foot step, so you can still 5-foot step for free. So that's fun. And then jabbing master keeps stacking the damage up to 4d6. So you run up there. My setup is I'm a monk with flying kick, so I can just it's a free charge without it being a charge, where I can move my fast movement bonus and my fast movement bonus and hit someone. Uh, since flurry is a full round action, so I can full round action. Repositioned with a full uh, 50 feet of movement at this point. Then I jabbing dancer and jabbing master around. People were what? Stop hitting our Shaco, dickbags. We had a truce. He was just big and chilling in the bush back there. I can't believe they failed the gentleman's agreement. There was a. Sort of point out, we have a ranged character. You know how ranged builds go, right? The jabbing setup that I have basically is like every feat that I've had has been going into that setup because that's how the stance tax works. And there was an argument, and I don't remember where it's like that seems a little unfair that you can do that. It's like we have a ranger. What are you talking about? At least I have like a stance requirement. He's just taking rapid shot, many shot, which is, I say that like there aren't prerequisites for it, but I have the same investment that he has. But I'm melee and a monk. Like the only people that are getting use out of this stance is monks and brawlers. Yeah, it's just yeah. Whereas like it seems a little unfair that you get to do just if you hit all 5, you get to do just an additional 12d6 damage. It's like how much extra damage does a ranger get to do with many shot, rapid shot? Doesn't he get like 3 more attacks for free? Whole attacks that he can add every modifier that he has onto it. Which again, ranged build. That's how it goes. It's like I have invested just as much as a monk into doing a similar thing, but I'm melee, and I'm getting guff for this. Fair, honestly, it worked out. We're grown, so. I 1v1'd an encounter. It was great. There was a hag pretending to be captured, Hey, dude, scat. Stop! There's a hag pretending to be like captured by a bad guy. Um, she was pretending to be captured by herself, right? The classic like save me. There's a hag somewhere, and it's they're the hag. Except she tried lying to a monk. Uh, did not really go good for her. It's great. I saw through it. I'm like, go ahead, try lying again and do a better job. I'll play along. And then she did worse at lying. Popped out and was like, I'm gonna just obliterate you, forgetting that I am a monk. It's like I'm gonna hit you and mind control you. It's like I don't know about that one, Chief. Guess what? I'm a monk. I'm gonna hit you with the disease. Guess who's immune to disease? The monk. Wait, level 15 combat be doing that sometimes. Infinite recursion. Don't mind if I do. It's a prismatic second as well. So her turn went. I succeeded my save because I'm a monk and that's what I'm good at doing. And then I hit her with the full flurry of blows and fucking the caster decided she was going to try and fist fight a monk and lost. I'm having a great time. This is a backup character because this is a mega dungeon in the campaign, and the dungeon is known for being very unforgiving. I've died. Our caster has died like 3 times, and the reason that I can't use the reason I can't just revive as the rogue I was playing is because the castle's cursed. And the curse is, if you die in the castle, the castle just absorbs your soul. So you can't get revived. No save. The best thing you got is if you have a soul jar somehow. And then it's a contested roll between the two soul. It's a contested roll between those two things. And whatever one rolls better, it gets the soul. So my rogue is trapped in the walls. Yeah, Graham? Nope. You told me not to, so I didn't. Okay, no. Get him, Tronmar. Get him, Tronmar. I'm not talking to you, Grandma. Damn. What? What did he think he was gonna? What? Teach Grandma how to play League. I can't teach my. No, that's not possible. My grandma doesn't know how to use a VCR. I had to show her how to use it when I was 2. Grandma tells me the story. Bahai looked absolutely baffled. Like you just press the play button. And it works. Yeah, get him, Shaco. Ah, okay, I missed. Shaco gameplay. Get him, ranged Trendemir. Okay. Yeah, I'll take that. It's silver, right? Yeah, silver for our next one. Get him, Trenimir. It's just hanging out, having fun. I don't know. A mystery. Oh no. Hey, hey, get him, Trenimir. You got him, which is a lot more than you should have been able to do. Trenimir Gaming. Oh, Voidlings. Oh, remember me. Get him, range, Trenimir. He'll secured. Jesus. Good job, Brad. Oh, amazing. Okay, I'm here with Shaco. Am I getting one man ulted? Did I? What? Passive global taunt. Passive global taunt. I'm grabbing this. Well, I mean, it's even experienced here in this. Ooh. Oop. Don't worry. Fucking Morgana doing it. Shaco. Oh, he got stunned. He pressed the R button. Got pressed on him. You know what that means though? Malzahar Noir. Just gotta keep bonking him. Don't worry. I like the part where my R just didn't hit the person that I pressed. Like I pressed the button, it went away. No explosion. Nothing. Maybe I misclicked Malzahar. I may have accidentally clicked Malzahar, and that's why I wouldn't have knocked anybody up. But I don't think I did. Anything's possible. He missed. Ow. Ow. I'm gonna I'm gonna grab this. I'm pretty tanky. Yeah, get him, Brand. Oh no, I missed. Ooh, let me. Yeah, who else you gonna use it on though? Me. Well, I'm gonna be honest. Between the two of us, only one of us is a damage threat, and it's not me. Yeah, me doing that. The hubris. Oh, never mind. He's the hubris. And Blitzcrank. Nice. Very good. Very good. I have my that item. Go get him, ADC. Yeah. Ranged Trendemere. Good God. I got ulted. I already used my. I already used my stuff. I will. I'm hitting that fucking Nexus. That's rule one. Open Nexus. Fucking hit it. Don't be cute. Well, I mean, yeah, they have to get past you, and you're gonna one shot anybody that tries to walk past you. That's different than just like Shaco worm dancing. Are you cool swapping over to fives? I didn't do damage. It's okay. I'm the tank. But you see that Shaco has real lore. Oh, we can't ranked because I am a silver baddie these days. Okay, so you know the conversation that I was having with you about how people about with that one guy about how he said that AD should ward and it's entirely the ADC's fault without actually bringing up the fact that support should be doing their job. That's every. I have at least one or two people like that on every team these days. I have not. Hold on, let me look at my match history. Let me see if I can drum up the memories of how we lost these. All right, 1-1-1. This was the Mundo one. I'll screen share. Maybe you'll be able to see like. Okay, so we were talking about like a fucking 30-second span bot, and apparently this cost us the game. Not again, Timo not doing his job. I'm not joking. Like these support should be doing support things. If the support did support things, you would not be bitching at the AD. The AD can't. All right, so we're gonna take a look at this. We're gonna go to about 10 minutes. Is I won top. Okay, like just I beat Aatrox's Dr. Mundo. 8-8, yeah, fair. Let me pull up the scoreboard. Here, visibility, scoreboard. Okay, Draven's ahead. Draven got ahead because I'll give you three guesses who the culprit is bot lane. Okay, there's two people bot. All right. Yes. Yes. And then Caitlyn got caught because she was following Teemo, which yeah, Teemo gave up first blood, and then it was like support gap, 100%. Okay. Nope. Mid lane ain't doing good, but he's stuck in there. I'm not mad about this. Like he was brawling. This guy was doing his job. Our mid lane. Okay. So she has a control ward. The argument is right. Okay. She has a control ward. He wants. I can't ping, but Lee Sin wanted a control ward in that bush. Fair. There's an opening right now to do it. But he's not talking about right now. He's talking about in a minute. She should be going up to ward. Not right now. In a minute. All right. So she's she's just last hitting. Right? What do you do? I mean, queuing to I would have held the wave personally, but whatever. All right. Pause. We're gonna take a look at the setup. Teemo's putting vision down, right? As his job is to do. He's Teemo. So they're dicking around over here doing vision, right? Now, if there was a control ward in this bush already from Caitlyn, it would be gone. Right? We could agree on that. So Teemo blinds, yada yada yada. Right? Wave is here in the center. She's playing back as she should. Could she, at this point, go up and put a control ward down? Fair, yes. I'm saying she could. And I'm just gonna to do this. This is what she sees. She does not know where Melio is. She does not know where Shaco is. So I'm in the camp of no, just like I'm not putting a control ward down in that tribush. I would have put it down earlier and it would be lost. But like if I still had it, I'm not going to put it up there. I don't know where the fuck Shaco is. In my opinion. He has flash, smite. He's used them both. Okay. Okay. Right. If it was just Shaco. But let's just factor who's backing him up. The Melio, who's doing his job. Okay? So. Have the directed camera. Okay. Right now, our Lee Sin is saying, go put that control ward down in Tribush. She has maybe a very, very short window to do this because Draven's right here catching an axe. She walks up. Yes, right. He has an axe in the air. She walks up. He sees this, knows that he's gonna win because he's Draven, and he's got Melio backing him up. So if I'm Draven, catch axe W forward, just beat the shit, and force her to like go right. She'll be caught out over there. Right? Either she has to like go all the way back around and miss a bunch of shit over here, or she goes like up. But that's even more dangerous because we don't know where Shaco is. So Shaco could just be there waiting for the ambush. He is. Hold on, let me turn off Fog of War. He's up there. We don't know. He hasn't shown. We don't know. He hasn't shown. Lee doesn't have sweeper, which, I mean, he's Lee Sin, so fair. He also doesn't have a control ward, and I don't think he put any down or had one, which you kind of still want one, even if you don't use it for vision because you're Lee Sin. But he didn't. I am 2-0. The Triple Giants of Belstar. All right. So, apparently, at some point here, she's supposed to still be able to walk up. Same problem. Right. Right. And he's already up here. She walks up. Sup, fucker? I'm Draven with Melio. You're dead. Before Lee Sin even rotates down, you're dead or chunked out. Like, you're done. Teemo's done nothing the entire game. So, you don't got to worry about him impacting the fight at all. Lee Sin's doing okay, but this Melio's really good. Like, Lee Sin is not going to be able to get on top of Draven with how Melio's been playing. Oh, you tried to Q to him? My Q. Oh, you're trying to do something else? Nah. Oh, he got blinded by Teemo? Press the R button. Everybody's fast now. Have fun getting ran down. So apparently, right here, according to Lee Sin, is the perfect window for her to go up for free with no harass or anything bad happening to her by herself to go up and put a control ward. And his argument is, look at how far forward from turret she is. If she went up, she would still be far away. It's like, yeah, but it's a lot easier to go straight back with this much space as opposed to being naturally cut off with him walking diagonal forward. Okay, I'm not insane. This was the conversation I had with this man for 3 hours. He did not get it. He did not understand. Not really 3 hours, more like an hour. But like, look at that shit. That's one auto attack. If the shroom placements were better. Again, that's what I was saying. I'm like, she is not getting enabled by her support. You cannot blame just her. You can say bot lane in general. We have less of an argument there. Because, you know, it's as unfair as it is, right? You're lumped together. That's how it goes. Teemo should be doing his job. And that was my argument. I'm like, she has no backup. If I'm in that situation, I'm not going up to put up a ward. I'm going to find fuck that you're picking me. In fact, I'm not even buying a pink ward. Because Yes! Yes! Also, Teemo could also have a pink at this point in the game with his finished support item thing that makes it count 40, so you can buy 2 for nearly the price of one person buying 1. Mm-hmm. But no. Apparently, 100% on Caitlyn. Teemo, not a factor. It's Caitlyn's fault, 100%. It's like, dude, it's a bot lane with 2 people. Yeah, I'm like, are you doing with this guy? Be honest with me if you are. Because you need to be telling your homie to do his job. All right? And apparently, like, apparently, okay, right here, apparently, again, according to Lee Sin, she should just walk up. The traps might slow him down. All right? I'm with you on that. But still, if Melio's any good, he goes first, eats the trap, so Draven can just run at her. Yeah. Which he is, because he's doing his job. So, here, like, she could have pathed up. Yeah, she could have gone up. I still think the Draven positioned forward, seeing that, with Melio, could still really punish her for doing that. No, but he has his gluttonous greaves. He has the boots. He has the boots. He has the boots. Let's watch how much health he heals from a single auto attack. 50. He heals 50 attack from an auto attack. That wasn't a crit. Yep. Up here. But, okay. You see Timo? You know who else could put a control word down right there, Chief? You know who else should have one in the inventory and already be doing it? Timo. The support. Who should be doing his job. But yes, okay, I can see how she has a very, very small window to go up and put a word down. Like, she has 3 seconds. Yes, she... Well, yeah, and seeing how Draven is just positioning, he doesn't give a flying fuck. He catches an axe, walks forward. He's got Melio backing him up. Like, even though it is an angle where she could do it, Draven can follow up good enough to be able to just hit her once. Let's see. And, you know, he's full health. He's full health. Look at how much health Draven has now from being about equal health from her. In what? They're even more busted when you're mid. And yeah, Omni-Vamp. All right, and yeah, that is that's a chunk. Draven things. She can't really step around to give up minions as she got crit, and she's about to fucking die. Nope, she did get away. But you see this. Yeah, but you see this. Right? She did have, I will admit, right, looking at it, she did have a window at around 11 to put down a ward. I still think Draven would have been able to punish her too much for it to be like something that you're thinking about. And or killed her. Right. Yes. That's what I was saying. I'm like, the support is not doing his job. You can be mad at the AD, right? The AD has a window to do this. However, it shouldn't be her fucking job. You're expecting a guy in silver to know about that window. You're expecting a guy in silver to know about that window. They had to have been doing. Like, he's just, I sat there with this guy. I'm like, I don't see how you can say it's a guaranteed 100% success, because it's not. Even if she has the window to put the word down, she is going to get giga punished by this Draven. What damage are you going to do to this man that's going to stick? Nothing. With Melio's natural healing. Yes. Which is what I would do. I'm like, I ain't putting a word. I'm not even buying a pink. The first time I buy a pink, I put it down, insta-gib, because someone's in the bush. Is the moment I go, I ain't buying a single pink ward. I'm not doing that no more because I'm going to die. And then Timo proceeded to do nothing. All right, this was Timo's positioning the rest of the fights. So we're trying to set up for Dragon. He stopped. I'm down here doing Mundo stuff, right? Now, is it like, hey man, I'm just putting a shroom in a ward on Baron, right? Bit weird, but you're looking at the other objective. Whatever, fine. It's soul point. So you should be down here as support. There's no universe where you're not already set up with shrooms and vision. Yep, and here I am in the middle of 4 of them. Draven soloing Dragon. Nobody on our team can fight that guy. Like, these two can't. Our jungle's dead. The only one that would be able to really fight is if I wasn't fighting 3 people at the same time. By myself. If I had Timo throwing shrooms down, we can help. But no. He's just there. He's just top. Having fun. He gets tower, but they get soul. We have no vision. We have no wards down because dipshit is up here. Like, dipshit's up here pushing. Right? These are my games. These are the games I get. Again, God bless, mid lane is trying. right? He's doing his best. Hey, you want to know what helps here? I don't know about that Zonius. That Zonius was questionable. You want to know what helps? Timo. Our support being here, having the extra body, would have helped significantly against anything. Right? But what's he doing? He's not even hitting the turret. He's just here, having fun top. Tough. Yeah, that was that. That's why we lost because of Timo. We lost because Timo did not do his fucking job. This is the third support I had where I'm like, you got to do your job. Do your fucking job. Everyone else can ward too. Yes, but you have the setup to be the guy who sets the tempo for Vision. That's your job. Do it. Instead of taking 60 CS and doing nothing, maybe you put down Vision somewhere. Anywhere. That was that one. The other one. This one we won because we just beat the shit out of him. This one. You notice something missing from Urgot? You notice something? You notice thing? You know something that something that he doesn't have? Well, Urgot support. Yeah, you want to see what you he went Solstice Slay. Which, I mean, I guess fair, right? I can't complain about Solstice Slay with that. That's fine. You know what we needed? A sweeper. Because Nocturne's going blue, which is fair. He's Nocturne, right? I'm Ezreal. Shen could go blue. Shen could have gone red. Shen was useless. I'm like, hey, support, do your job. Put a ward down in a bush. You can do it. You have fucking Thornmail Visage. They ain't gonna kill you unless it's Master Yi. Like, get a sweeper and deny their vision. No, not impossible. I lost this game. I was like, how? We have no vision. Our Shen shit the bed even hard. Okay, hold on. Let's just take a look at the guys. Look at that damage to champions. Look at that damage to champions. How do you do 8k fucking damage on Shen? How do you do 8k damage as Shen against that team comp? 3 of them have to jump on you. And if you press the W key, you win. Oh, you don't even have to taunt. They go in on you. They jump on you. It is. I wish I was streaming this. I wish I was streaming this game. And then I have this on my fucking billboard poster. Every time someone's like, you can't blame your teammates, I'm like, look at this guy. This is what I get. I'm not talking about a dude that's like, oopsie daisy, he positioned wrong and got caught. I can deal with that. This man fundamentally does not understand the fucking game. And there's a difference between that and, oops, like, Jin misplayed by stepping forward a little bit. Which is frustrating, but you can see that he's playing the fucking game. What's he doing? How much damage did he take? What other things are being tracked here? Oh, no. He took damage. So he could have pressed the W key. When he's getting jumped on by the melee champs that have the W to do damage. He didn't do it. He didn't do his job either. So I got 2 people that just didn't play the game. This one we won. This one our support AFK. He just left. Yep. Yes. Thank you. That's what I mean. Simple mistakes are understandable, and I can deal with that. But if you don't, if I was like iron, right? If I'm sitting in iron or like low bronze, right? Right? Like, okay, people learning the game, whatever. This is gold. At this point, you should understand how the fuck the game works at a very basic, fundamental level. Not this one. This one we had an AFK. So we lost that with the AFK. Yes! Exactly! We win that. I can put my OPGG and share whatever other fun stories there are. Like, and I get the idea, right? Like, hey, you just focus on yourself. You can't control other people. That's fine. Right? I can get it. I can get behind it. I'm not mad at people that are trying to play the game and making mistakes. I'm mad at people that just don't grasp. Hey, maybe I should build Grievous Wounds against a Vladimir. His whole thing is healing from damage done. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I'm silver 1 right now with 47% win rate. Well, that was 2 days ago. Hold on. What am I at now? 3 seconds ago? No. Gold 3 is my flex. Silver 1, 47 still. Okay. Yeah. Yep. I'm just saying what the ranked flex is. Gold 3-7. Ranked solo duo. Let's just take a look at these. This one, we won that. That one, we won. This one was the AFK. This one was people not understanding the game. Like, we're ahead. We beat the shit out of the laner. We had the setup. We're like, all right, let's do the objective. Our jungle is just not there. Our jungle is legitimately just, I don't know what adventure he's going on, but he's not with us. And our Silas and our, what's it? Briar are already dead. They got caught doing, again, just nothing. Like, they just kept getting caught over and over again. This one I got jebaited. All right, this one where I'm going support Ezreal with this garbage build, I got jebaited. I got set up by our top laner. Our top laner is like, hey, pick Ezreal. I pick Ezreal. I'm going to go Ezreal top. So I'm like, yeah, give me Malphite. Because I want to be able to hit the combo with Greg, right? Were there better supports I could have picked? Yes, but I wanted. He lied. He debated me. He just didn't trade me. So I ended up with fucking Ezreal support, and it didn't go very well. This one, what happened here? Oh, this one I think Greg just got. I think Greg just got touched down bot. This one, we couldn't kill any tanks. Our Darius went 4-13. And Greg wasn't able to deal with the fact that there was a Scion that could just go, I don't give a fuck. This one we won. This one, I don't know how I did no damages. I don't know how I did no damages Vayne versus the team. Won that. This one I kind of got pooped on by, that one I got pooped on. This one bot lane just didn't play the game. No, it was our mid lane. Our mid lane didn't play the game. Mid and jungle just didn't play the game. Yes? This one we had an AFK. Mm. They just left. Their smolder was doing you proud down bot lane, and it was a jungle gap, 100%. Like our jungle just sucked. Our jungle was garbage. If you take a look at the fact that he went 0-8 and did nothing, he did nothing. Bot lane did nothing. Mid tried, but couldn't keep up with Yasuo because it's Yasuo. This one, I think I just lost us. This one, I think when this one might just be me losing. No, it was our bot lane again. Oh no, this was the one where we had I got trolled. As you can see by the Luden's Echo, Yumi, and the Smolder, who legitimately didn't have a single CS for the first 5 minutes. He was just AFK under turret. Like our bot lane just single-handedly lost us this one. Oh yeah, and I lost because our jungle just gave up. He lost the fight to Shen. Like level 2 or level 3 for Scott, decided I'm done, then just didn't farm the jungle for anything. He finished his jungle item right before we surrendered in a 23-minute game. He sucked. He was garbage. Legitimately got trolled by a guy walking it down for me. This one, we had a Vex support that just didn't do her job. This one, it was another bot lane just not playing the game. This one, was it top? Yeah, top lane just didn't play the game. This was the game plan that said, direct quote, I don't care if we win. And then just gave up. Because I guess, that's allowed these days. I guess you're allowed to just do that. This one, nobody built Grievous. Warwick built Grievous as the Nexus was exploding. We couldn't kill that Shyvana. Nobody. Well, Kench had it too. It was me and Kench had Grievous, and then nobody else had it. Oh, and that Jax game that I lost. Jax game I lost because our team didn't build Grievous wounds against the Briar, and she figured out, hey man, I can just beat the shit out of the 4 people that aren't Jax. And she 4v1 and won the game because nobody built Grievous wounds. So, like, just people not doing fundamental basic shit of, that person heals a lot. Maybe I should build the item that stops them from healing as much. This one, inept top lane. Yeah, our top lane was garbage. Garbage top lane. AD Shaco support worked better. He was the garbage top, garbage jungle. This one, garbage top. This one was garbage mid. Getting his ass beat by garbage solo laners. Hung in there. I got beat up pretty bad. These two are smurfing. But they beat me up pretty bad. They're pretty good. I just got beat fair and square on that one. But yeah, I get fucking trolled and just walked down it because just for fun. And it's kind of funny that it happens so often. If it wasn't sad, it would be funny. Yeah, because I have another person with a fucking brain cell. It turns out that's all I need. I gotta change my secondary. There we go. One of those was a jungle where I said I could jungle better, and you know how I jungle and how that's not a thing. That was the Mordekaiser that didn't do his job. Like, you could put me in jungle with your setup, and even if I lose that level 1, I still do better because I understand. Sometimes you lose the 1v1 versus a Shen because he's Shen. And he's pretty good at 1v1ing people. So, now, were there things that I could have done in those games to clean it up? Absolutely. Would any of those things have changed? I would bet good money that it wouldn't have changed anything. I don't get it. Which is why I have to start live streaming again so other people can just. I mean, there's documented video evidence of what the fuck I'm talking about. Pagan Baby 666. Kiss me like your boys. We got some good names here. All right. Who do I want to go top? Is the multi-million-dollar question. I know who I don't want to fight top lane. So I'm not gonna be good, but there's a guy that I wanna pick up how to play. Heimerdinger. Amazing. Am I fighting a fucking Heimer top? Am I about to be just the most depressed man of all time top lane? Again? Great. Alright, well, we'll find out. We'll see from what these next two are. Because if it is, I'm doing this and I'm just going to eat the dude's turrets. Neither of us are going to do shit top lane. Yeah. All right. Maybe it's Graves. I might be fighting a Graves top instead, but even then, it's the same thing. We'll see. Kindred mid. We're getting just like it's Kindred. Kindred is the ADC. Graves is the jungle. He's Graves top. Okay. Caitlyn mid. Heimerdinger bot. All right, I was wrong. I was just fundamentally wrong at every level. Jesus, man. What is this shit? Also, those new boots, the upgraded version for mid are pretty good. Because they have an upgraded version. The upgraded version is just like that's going to be their design philosophy going forward on items. They're going to have to buff the old boots. All I'm going to say. Old boots are going to need a little bit of a touch up if that's what that's going to be the power budget for boots. Or you got to make those boots more expensive. John isn't going to super complain about that because ADs barely have bot lane these days. There's a mage down there. They got to go somewhere. And I'd rather be there than top. Oh, that might just be a me thing. You build do you build Roa? Do you build Roa on Okay. Okay. The very highly debated, contested top pick. Nunu versus Graves. Ow. That hurt a little bit. I'm dead. Damn. I do just lose that level 1 against Graves, I guess. That's fair. Ow. I like going Silver Mid. Silver Mid's very fun. Actually, I mean, oh, I've just been focusing. Sorry. Nah, that's just me. That's just me trying to focus on the new gaming. Ooh. Oh, funky. Oh, Halo 6. Goodbye. Yeah, get him. I'm dead. Man, he's doing it to me top, fair and square. Driving these streets. Yeah. Yeah, this is just me getting beat up, fair and square. I thought I was fighting a donger top. If I knew I was fighting a graze, wouldn't tried to bust out, then he knew. Fair enough. I have it. Ravenous. Cool. Okay, so he's just gonna push. Well, there are worse things to have to deal with. Chomp. Chomp. This guy's just gonna have pry over me. All right. Unfortunately, I think Caitlyn gets me. Yep. She was on cooldown. Well, I mean, it could have been worse. We could have gotten fucking 3 for nothing. Also, you get to do fun Vigar things. Oh well, goodbye. Warwick Gaming. Warwick Gaming. Ow. Boy, that hurt. Ow. Jump. My cue. My cue. Mundo dodgeball. Outplayed. Outplayed. The outplay button got pressed. It just flash R. Like, all right, buddy. Plus side, she's immobile. So if you're able to get the drop on her enough to get her in the cage, then what's she gonna do? Flash? All right. Well, if our jungle's on dragon, so which is fair. He does what he has to do. Ow. Ooh. Sorry about that one, Chief. Maybe you should be dressed for the weather. Snowball does more damage. If you're wearing real pants, maybe it would do something. I'm kidding. This guy's doing a good job. I just got his ass because he tried to get greedy and dive Nunu into turret for some reason that I don't think God can explain. Other than hubris. Teleported. All right, well, I'm out of here. See you later. I do respect the ravenous. I respect the ravenous on. Respect the ravenous on this guy. Chomp. Chomp. I mean, I have enough. I have enough mana and points in my queue now to just like he hits me with the combo. I just press the Q button. Amen. All right, so I'm just gonna leave. Beat me up all you want. Oh, she didn't go the boots. She went the crushers. It's okay. Those aren't bad boots. So man, what happened to that advantage, Graves? Where'd it go? Almost like I can just press the Q button and get my health bar back. But he did build Grievous. He's smart enough to figure out. He figured it out. He's like, this guy heals a lot. Maybe I build the item that reduces healing. He's learning. Kindred stop. Yeah, so. He's in one of those bushes up there. And we get the objective because Kindred didn't check the objective. He went top to try and kill me. What a guy. Oh, hey, Grace. How's it going? I'm just gonna take that. Yep. Hmm. Kicked you over walls, bitch. Okay, he beat me fair and square. I respect it. Oh, never mind. He didn't. Idiot. I'm alive. I did the math. Hit him. Get killed by the new auto attack. Yeah, get him. Jesus Christ. It was where his problem for a bit at the beginning against Kate, and then Kate stopped being an issue because Caitlyn. Is that? Oh, where did he take it? I'm taking chickens. Someone teleported, like diagonal behind you, maybe. Nope, that was Grace. Grace used a 7-minute teleport to flank. He missed. Warwick, I'm tanking. Okay, it'd be your own guys. It genuinely be your own guys. It'd be your own dudes. Nice. I disagree with how this Warwick played that. No, you're going to argue probably like, hey, maybe you're upset that you tried to dive and it didn't go good. No, because that would imply I made a mistake. It's Grace's fault for not following up, not me for diving for no reason. Rule 1 of League of Legends: always blame others. I could have played farther back, realistically speaking. However, I was really hoping that Warwick was going to embody the champion and just say, yes, time for violence. Get him, Warwick. Get him, Warwick. Outplayed. Good job, Warwick. Proud of you, buddy. She's she it felt good for a sec and then stopped. Oh God, Heimerdinger. I'm out of here. And I have no MR, but I'm gonna go try and stop Heimerdinger. Okay, I got his ult. I got you. I respect it. I couldn't R. I thought the Q would go faster. It didn't. Whoops. Oh, we get Dragon now, so. I thought the Chomp. I thought, I thought the Chomp would go up faster than it did. Otherwise, I would have just ulted with the shield. Yeah, no, I was doing a lot rougher at the beginning. Now I'm ahead of Grace somehow. So we play the kind of champ scenes I like to play. You poke me, harass me all you want. I'll just press a button and get my entire health bar back eventually. Our boy. Not our boy. I'll remember you, Thresh. Hello, Heimerdinger. How goes? I'm gonna just, wave clear. Playing League of Legends. I could be worse. We could be furries. Like that guy. We could be one of. We could be. We could be the kind of the furries to play League of Legends. Let's put it that way. We'll put it that way, River. We had a guy whose name was Yumi's foot job, paw job, not foot job. Cat character. It's fair reaction. It's fair reaction to that name. I am streaming on Twitch, so flying. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm in your head. We won. That's fair. Honestly, I'm with you. Hip happening. I'd suggest Slay the Spire, but I have that shit modded, and I'm not gonna unmod it. I'm gonna honor that, and then Thresh. I'd honor more teammates, but now I didn't do damage. It's okay. I'm a tank. All right. Let me pull up my Slay the Spire to see what mods I have. There's some fun ones for. Yes, there's mods. It's really easy to do. I wouldn't mind doing some modded Slay the Spire with you guys. It's easy. Just not go to mods. You need to make a mods folder, and then it's really easy. All right. So compendium. Nope, not compendium. It's settings. Mods I have. Path to Spire, which has route guidance on the base library, which is like every mod needs that. Never encounter the door maker, so you don't encounter the door maker because that boss is garbage. Permaprog. I like this kind of permanent progression for roguelike elements. Mod config, just extra stuff. Better Spire is a bunch of quality of life stuff. That is a mod as well. Better mod menu. Start with mini tent. Transform. King's Decree. Revamped Sulking Colony. Auto Relic. Yeah, no, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind booting up a modded run with you guys. Not with all these mods, but with some. All right. We got a good 2 hours of. We got a good 2 hours of. A good 2 hours of leak streaming.